Now we remember some of the lives lost in the California fires. Authorities are still searching, but so far at least 28 people have died. At least two of the victims' families have filed lawsuits against Southern California Edison, alleging that the utility company was negligent and that its equipment may have sparked a fire. As we learn more about the victims, we're taking a moment to focus on the legacies they leave behind. Tonight, we continue with these 8 stories.
Mark Sterenberg was born in the Soviet Union and came to the U.S. in 1980. The 80-year-old ran 3 miles every morning, including on the day he died. His granddaughter, Tatiana, said his motto was study math, keep money in the bank, and do 3 good things every day. Kim Wieniecki died in the Eaton fire after telling friends she wasn't going to evacuate. The 77-year-old lived alone in Altadena and was a private person. Her longtime friend, Jeanette, told reporters, quote, her house was everything. It was her haven, her sanctuary, and security. 69-year-old Jeff Takayama lived in his Malibu home for 41 years. He was a beloved husband, father, and grandfather. In every fire that came before, he worked to keep neighbors safe. His family said, quote, he was the protector of our home and our neighborhood. Our father's absence leaves a hole in our family that can never be filled. Charles Mortimer was a world traveler with an infectious smile who lived life to the fullest. In a statement, his family said, quote, he will be remembered as a man with a quick wit, a brilliant mind, and a love for his family. Mortimer was 84 years old. Annette Rossili refused to evacuate her Pacific Palisades home despite the pleas from neighbors and loved ones. She didn't want to leave her pets behind, a beloved dog, 2 parrots, a canary, and a turtle. Rossili was 85. Edwin Cridland, 94, loved vintage cars and is remembered as a kind soul to those who knew him. His friend of 34 years, Dennis, told reporters, quote, when my time comes, if I can be half the man he was and go to the same place, then I'll be okay with it. Evelyn McClendon, 59, lived next to her brother, Zaire, who helping to evacuate their disabled mother. Zaire told his sister it's time to go and thought she was following them. He told reporters, quote, I don't know why she didn't leave. It's just so much. The life has been sucked out of us. 84-year-old Shifeng Zhao, a native of China, lived alone in Altadena after losing his wife during the pandemic. His son, Shaw, planned to visit his father soon and said that his dad, quote, taught me how to think critically and solve complex math problems. Thank you, Dad. Rest in peace.